Dark greetings, everyone, and it's me, Oberon, here for TFT, Tarot for Today. Divine Dabblings with Oberon and Banshee, and this is my show, Goth Tarot. A darker look at the tarot, and each of us. It's done as a reading for the collective, so there's no special distinction for your zodiac sign or anything like that. All right, so we're going to get started. We use 3 tarot decks. We use the Crow's Magic Tarot, we use the Gothic Tarot, and we use the Night Sun Tarot. So our first card is from that Crow Magic Tarot, and it is your dark gift for the week. What insights or wisdoms do your dark philosophies give you? What revelations will you appreciate? What darkness can you share with others? Our card. The Ten of Swords, upright. You can share the dark gift of your own trials and tribulations, of the major defeat, but how you yet still saw some little sliver of light or grace that came to you. What you share is that there is no total defeat in this, that always there is some sliver of light to inform the dark. What are your dark struggles this week? Two cards. The Queen of Wands, upright. The Six of Wands reversed. What challenges or limitations give you insight into others' darkness? What lessons can you learn from the burdens, obstacles, or obsessions you find? In this dark setting, the Queen of Wands is that person you can never quite be sure of. Perhaps they're in your life as a co-worker or a boss. Maybe they're a friend or an associate of some sort. Maybe they're a family member. But there's always a bit of reserve, because although you feel they mostly have the pulse of rightness, there's always that little tinge of something else there, that you never totally feel like they are 100% in agreement with you. And it may be that combined with the reversed Six of Wands, your dark struggle seems to involve non-advocacy of a sort. Those that cannot or will not fully support you, possibly expecting allegiance from you. What can you learn from that? What is that limitation that you can somehow use your own darkness to surmount? Perhaps it's that knowledge from the dark gift that everything falls at some point, and that we all only need to expect that light that remains. So your dark struggle is perhaps even within yourself. That Queen of Wands could be an aspect within yourself, the part of you that is sabotaging and works against your victories, doesn't want to see your victories. That could be a very strong indication of what's going on here. So now finally, we pull from the Night Sun Tarot for the final 3 cards. Your dark truth, your dark sacrifice, and your dark redemption. Card 4, your dark truth. What reality seems oppressive yet insightful? The reverse Knight of Wands, which comes from the same energies in general as the Queen of Wands. Your dark truth involves where you place your trust, where you expect others to place your trust. Perhaps your dark truth is that you find no one trusts you, or that they always feel like you're moving in between different trust zones. So you may need to pick a side. Your dark truth perhaps indicates, though, that that's not likely, that maybe you play no sides, and that you only trust yourself. Or do you? Card 5, your dark sacrifice. What sorrow will you bear, and how will that make you judge yourself or others? And again we have a knight, the reverse Knight of Swords. Your dark sacrifice is finally being able to rid yourself of the things you do that only cause strife, provoke anxiety or fights with others. And that you could judge yourself a lot better if you tempered some of your crusading spirit, some of that spirit of competition and forcing your way on others. When you do that, because deep inside, that is your sorrow, that it actually hurts you when you know you have to force others to do what you want, or equally when you are forced to be a much more aggravative personality than you normally would want to be. So maybe that's also your sacrifice, is figuring out how you can rid those expectations that others may have of you as well, to be that forceful, aggravating persona. Sacrifice that. And then finally, your dark redemption. What is your final realization, and what will you have learned from it? The reversed Ten of Cups. This week says, great unhappiness is possibly in store for you. That maybe this is the realization that what has caused a lot of happiness has now changed and is different, is not causing that happiness. That maybe you have to figure out what it is you can change to bring happiness back. A lot of this is about your home life. There seems to be the factor that you need to find love there. Maybe you're not finding the love that is there. Or maybe others are not finding the love that you bring to that house. Your dark realization this week is that unhappiness pretty much sucks. And that you have to work harder at it. You have to put all of that together. Those sacrifices, gifts, realizations, who's working for you, who's working against you, what strife you bring to the situation, what distrust you bring, how you need to never give up on hope that there is a darkness that will be your gift, leading again to the light. So that's what I have for this week of Goth Tarot. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you'll watch some of our other programming. We live stream twice a week. Those are our schedule dates. Until next time, dark greetings.